On to race number 8, the second last on the programme is the 8th Class 3 here over the 1200 metres, headed by Mega Hard, who was a last start course and distance winner. Utopia Life is a winner this season, course and distance as well. Gets barrier 11, £10 off his back. He likes to roll forward. Strive for Glory makes his Hong Kong debut, a two-time winner out of the UK. Just Not Listening, a roll forward from barrier number 8 as well. Prance Dragon makes his all-weather debut, as does Hall of Champ. Zero Hedge is a seven-time or a seven-start maiden, I should say, over course and distance, but always runs well. Wagner Borges in the saddle from barrier number 7. Strive for Glory and California Concord mark are the horses that have been on the road.
And Andrew, the speed map has Just Not Listening and Utopia Life up front. Can't Stop the Feeling, 3 out around Nem Jong Sings and California Concord in a nice spot. Sincere Boy, Trust Me, gets into the field. Strive for Glory, Prince Dragon, both out 3 wide, and Mega Hard as he did last time, Paul, looking to charge at them late.
Yeah, he jumps back, doesn't he, a Mega Heart, and here he is now. He's going nice enough, though. It was a good win. Just whether he can put 2 together. He's a 3-time winner from his 26 starts. He has to carry that 133, but his work's been good coming into this particular contest. California Concord, I thought, went really well on debut by Fastnet Rock, so the surface shouldn't be a problem, and his work on it has been pretty good. Yeah, just a nice quiet piece. Karis Teton will take them out, just barrier number 3. For this horse, California Concord. And Sincere Boy, I thought his work hasn't been too bad either. He's trialled quite nicely on it. Now, he's got no form whatsoever. He's only had the 2 starts, but he's a horse who seems to be improving a bit from my eye. OK, he's one to keep an eye on then. Let's start off, though, with Mega Hearts in this last start win with Just Not Listening, Utopia Life and Zero Hedge all chasing him home, Mark.
Pleasing return to form, Andrew, for Mega Hard. He'd been off with the 7th and 10th prior to this, but he's really picked the bit up late and charged home. He's got Just Not Listening against the rail, and he's just kept knuckling down hard all of the way home and just got him some confidence again, Paul. Yeah,
Utopia Life on the inside. Look, he's had 10 starts this season, and he's finished in the first 4, 8 of those 10. So he's been very consistent. He's only a 1-time winner, though, from his 17 starts.
OK, well, next up, we can have a look at Utopia Life again. And Zero Hedge, as I mentioned before, he hasn't actually managed to win course and distance. He won over the trip at Happy Valley, but a dirt win's eluded him so far, Paul.
Yeah, he does come in with the lightweight here, Zero Hedge, Utopia Life. Now, this is one of the ones where he gets second. You know, he's a very consistent horse, Utopia Life. He's got the 10-pound claim, so he'll be trying to do something like this, and he was just snatched late here, wasn't he, by Silver Fig. So of these ones, I'd give Utopia Life a good chance.
Absolutely, had him in the numbers too. Only Silver Fig could have picked him up from there. Most times he would have won that race.
All right, so Frankie Law's got another interesting debutant here in the shape of Strive for Glory, formerly trained by Robert Cowell in the UK. We caught up with him again at track work.
Strive for Glory, Frank. He ran well at Royal Ascot. He's a listed winner in Ireland. What can you tell us about this PP first up?
I tried him a few times already, and 2 in Chongfa, and then 2 in here. He's a big horse, but not too tall. Just look like a little bit small, but he's okay. I tried him on the dirt in Chongfa. He's show some ability.
Does he still look a little bit green to you?
He's still a coach, so sometimes you can see he's still a little bit thinking. And but anyway, I tried him. He looks good. So and then his pedigree is USA. So I think just first up in the dirt, I think we can test him.
What are your sort of expectations then for him first up?
He's not the top form at this moment, but I think should be close. Should be close.
Should be close. All right, that'll do. The trial up at trial up at Chongfa, Mark. He showed some of those greenness and that sort of coltish attitude as well.
He did. He was able to win the trial up there, so he was going to handle the surface. The trial that we saw, Paul, at Happy Valley, that was willpower in that trial, and his last little bit of that trial was very good.
Yeah, it was good, and he is bred by being a USA side there for the all-weather. And as Andrew said, look, he was a bit green in that trial. He sort of ran across into the rail, but still came across and won that trial. So there's definitely ability there.
Yeah, very interested to see what he can do on debut. Strive for Glory. California Concord. This was him on debut. And Hall of Champ probably wasn't the worst either, Paul.
Yeah, I like California Concord in this race. He works really well on the surface. I thought it was a really good debut run. He's come on since then. He's got barrier number 3. So look, I give him. I've put him on top, California Concord. I think he'll run pretty well in this race. And as you say, he did catch the other horse, Hall of Champ.
He's been racing in Strongfield's Hall of Champ and makes his all-weather debut. And the way he's been running on, he should be in the multiple somewhere too, I think.
All right, Trust Me is our current favourite, who replaced the previous starter, an elite patch. What do you think, Paul?
I'm going to go with California Concord. He's only had the one run. I think he's come on since that. Comes onto the surface. Hard to leave Utopia Life out. He's very, very consistent, going well. Strive for Glory, we'll give him a first chance. The ability is there. It's just the greenness. I'm going to put the emergency horse in Trust Me. He hasn't done too much on the surface, but he's only had one go, so you can't say he doesn't like it. And those 1,000-metre wins down the straight were very impressive. 5-2-4-3.
Utopia Life with a £10 claim for Jerry Chow. I think he can win a couple. Jerry on Wednesday night ran second behind Silver Fig, carried £131 in that race. If Jerry was on, I don't know if Silver Fig would have got him with that £10 allowance. Number 6, Just Not Listening to run second. Just had to do too much work last time. He'll go forward again. Sincere Boys at massive odds. Makes the top 3. First time he's drawn a gate and ran third behind Sell My Soul in an all-weather trial and went 3 wide the trip. And 10 Hall of Champ will be running at them late. 2, 6, 7 and 10.
Yeah, the £10 claim looks attractive, doesn't it, for Utopia Life? But I expect Strive for Glory to show something as well. Interesting race, the 8th, 2 and 4, my cue. One more race to go then. Race number 9 plus all the best bets. That comes up next.